Onadofo awoteme meeting at the Shadrach upon. Na meno ebebo Bible asemu enkomo ya to ne din Textalk. Na Textalk eye dwumadi a ebeba ofie every week Friday biara ye de eho dwumadi ebebrew. A very short video a obetumi a share with unua bi na motumi enya awrade asemu enimdie bi na etimi aboa wa abrabo. Enne eye first day of the year no ye sankomo yi ene ye pese ye no ebo. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 eba ebesi 5 no say na erade asem eka or say in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw that light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. May I sure say enema bebre akoso ewo 2020 mu ama wabrabo entimi anko sede openo ebi a ope se obeware coronavirus ebe efemu esei enema ebi a ope se obeye adwuma bi a entimi ankoso ana wadwuma efa yade eba yeso eguye ana empo ebi yeyi wadi efri adwuma mu. All these things are just the beginning of things yade era 2021 but me pese me twe adwen ejina bibi so Bible asem and say there was darkness and God called in light and there was light. Enti said ye wabrabo no ese ye said ye esum ese eba umu biara no. I want to suggest to you say the Spirit of God will not leave you. It's and say even in those darkness wabra nyakopon bo ade wieye na darkness was all over the world no. Bible said the Spirit of God was hovering over the deep. I want to suggest to you that the Spirit of God will never leave you. It has always been with you, even in this period of a pandemic, in this period of difficulties. God has never left you. But the time is coming that God is going to speak, because the Bible says in verse 3 in Genesis chapter 1 verse 3, and God said, there be light, and there was light. I know for sure that there's going to be a time that God is going to speak, and it's going to be this year 2021 that God is going to speak, that the Spirit of God will be with you, that the light that departed in 2020, that light will come back. And when there was a night, there is going to be a day, because the light of God is going to shine on your life. I want to call on you, brother and sister, that hey, God will change the day to be a day of light. If the day was in darkness, if darkness was all over you, if things become night, even though you saw that you were in day, but the things that were all around you were in darkness, I want to tell you that God is going to change that settings for you. God is going to change circumstances for you. God is going to bring unto you the light, the day that left you, the light that you were not able to stay in. God is going to change things for you. And I know 2021 will be a year of light. May the Spirit of God continue to hover over you. May the Spirit of God continue to guide you into all things, that in this year you will not stay in darkness. And let me remind you of one thing. The Bible says that Jesus is the light of the world. And indeed, when Jesus appeared in this world world, the darkness that is sin, the darkness that is from Satan departed. And that is why I call on you that as we start this year, as you make New Year resolutions, you need to remember that you have to come into light, that the Spirit of God will manifest in your life, that you will have a lot of testimony to share with people. Eradin show nontin enimu encho na oma adansidie afia yewramu na esum enane eye han emfama na esum enane serie emfama na nneoma enka echimu ekọ ne chi no erade ensesa no emfama na nneoma nyeye na wabrabo ensesa emfama erade ntin enimu encho no won show Textalk esoni yebesan ehia bio Bible say ubehu no kra no ama wo why odehye anopai mechaw meeting at the Shadrach upon Eradi inshallah. Bye bye.